Today we're going to be talking about velocity, like motion under straight line. Calculation, we're going to be learning about the calculation. So if we're talking about calculation, we have three formulas, which are V equals to U plus AT. This is the first formula. Second formula is X equals to UT plus half AT squared. And the third formula is V squared is equals to U squared plus 2AS. So these three formulas are the formula that you can use if you're talking about motion on a straight line. Accelerated motion, final, initial, velocity. Here what you need to do is, if you are given the terms or if you are given the question, make the subject of formula and just substitute for the values. These are only thing we can do here. So let's practice some question. As you can see here, an object from rest accelerates uniformly with 0.4 meters per squared second in 10 seconds. Calculate the velocity of the object. This, you are given the acceleration, but listen to the question. An object from rest. Remember, in calculating velocity or in velocity, which says that when an object moves from rest, accelerates from rest, the initial velocity is equals to what? 0, as you can see here. And we are given the acceleration, which is A is equals to 0.4 meters per squared second, and we were given time 10 seconds. So what are we going to use to solve this? Remember, we have three equations for this. So what we are going to use is this one, which is V is equals to U plus what? AT. Why did we use this one? Because everything here is complete except one, which is the final velocity, which is this velocity, and we are asked to calculate the velocity of the object. So next thing is we should do now is to replace this in the equation. So V is now equals to U is 0 plus 0.4 times 10, which is 0.4 times a body accelerates uniformly from rest at 2 meters per squared seconds. Calculate its velocity when it have traveled a distance of 9 meters. So solution. First, we have 2 meters per squared second. So whenever I see this sign, what comes into our mind? Acceleration. So the acceleration is what? 2 meters per squared second. And they said a body accelerates uniformly from rest. So the body comes from rest, which is before the body accelerates, the initial velocity was what? 0, which is equals to 0. Calculates its velocity when it have traveled a distance of 9 meters. When it has traveled a distance of 9 meters. So we are given these three units. So what formula should we use? We have three formulas, which is V is equals to U plus AT, S is equals to UT plus half AT squared, and V squared is equals to U squared plus 2AS. So which one is complete? So the third one is complete because we have the acceleration there, which is this. We have the initial velocity, which is this, and we have the distance, which is this. So we are asked to calculate the velocity. So V squared is equals to U squared plus 2AS. V squared is equals to initial velocity is equals to 0 squared. So 0 squared is equals to 0. So get that into your mind. Plus 2 times 2. Here is 2 already in the formula. Plus the acceleration is 2, which is distance, which is 9. So 2 times 2, 4. And 4 times 9. So 0 has no value, so we are going to eliminate it. So we have 4 times 9. So 4 times 9 is 36, and square root of 36 is 6, which is equals to 6 meters per second. So this is what I have for you in velocity, in acceleration, linear velocity under acceleration, which is moving linear, moving a stress forward. So next we are going to talk about velocity under gravitational force. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share video if you find this video helpful.